everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a summer makeup tutorial. It's a pretty simple look, very natural glowy bronzed skin with a pop of blue on the eyes. I'm going to start with skincare first. I'm using the NATIO 10-minute brightening mask, and this is a very unusual mask. The consistency, as you can see, is like a runny lotion. Now this has AHAs, that is alpha hydroxy acids, and lots of really nice fruit and vegetable extracts that help brighten as well as moisturize and exfoliate your skin. So I'm going to keep this on for 10 minutes and then I'm going to wash it off. Next, I'm going to use the NATIO Ageless Extra Firming Moisture Treatment. This is one of the most hydrating products I've tried lately. The consistency is very lightweight like a lotion, but it sinks into your skin and just gives you lots of moisture. I'm going to start my makeup with a primer, and I'm using the Ageless Illuminating Primer. This has a serum-like consistency. It's very runny, very lightweight on the skin, and this contains rosehip as well as vitamin C, so it just gives you just a really lovely smooth canvas for foundation. For foundation, I'm using the PAC HD Liquid Foundation, and I really like this one. It's medium coverage, it gives you a very natural looking, very radiant skin-like finish, and I'm using my beauty blender just to tap and blend it into my skin. To set everything, I'm using the Colorbar loose powder, and this is a nice translucent powder which helps control oil and just gives a smooth matte finish. Next, I'm going to use this contouring powder from Wet n Wild and just sculpt my cheekbones and my jawline a little bit. Next, I'm using this bronzing palette by NATIO, and this is really the key to achieving that very luminous, radiant, bronze, golden complexion. I'm using the darkest shade from the palette. It has a bit of golden shimmer, so it just plays really well on the Indian skin. I'm going to use that same bronze color in my outer corner and crease area of the eye as well. Then I'm using the lightest shade from the same palette, which has a soft golden kind of color, and I'm using this in the usual areas where I highlight. Also going to use it along the brow bone. The same color goes in my inner corner as well, just to brighten up the eye area a little bit. For the brows, I'm using the Milani Stay Put eyebrow pencil, and this is my new favorite. It comes with a spoolie on one side, and the color is actually dark enough for my dark eyebrows, so I really like this one. So once I've filled my brows, I'm going to move on to my eye makeup, which is going to be really simple. I'm going to take this blue eyeliner, also from Milani, and I'm going to apply it to my lower waterline as well as my lower lash line. I love this color. It's a very unusual blue. It's not a very cool toned cobalt blue. It's not very greenish turquoise either. Just a very nice balanced color. And the texture of this eye pencil is really nice. It's very creamy, very pigmented, and also very long lasting. I definitely recommend this. I'm going to use the Bigger Lashes mascara from Milani for my top lashes only. This gives you a really nice length and a pretty decent volume, and the brush is very unusual. I really like it. For the bottom lashes, I'm going to use a blue one, and this is a new launch from Estee Lauder, and this is a very cool toned cobalt blue color, and I thought it looked pretty interesting against the slightly different shade of the blue liner I was wearing. So if you're wearing a colored liner and you want to give it a little more emphasis, you can use a mascara of the same color, and that is just going to give the color a little more impact. Now moving on to the lips, I'm going to use a slightly brown toned lipstick. This one is by Mina. You can also use something nude, but I wanted to deviate from the usual nude and try something a little more in the brownish category. And I'm using this blush also from the brand Mina, and this is a nice matte kind of like a brownish rose color. I'm going to apply it lightly on my cheeks, and that is the final finished look. I love this kind of look for this summer. You have just a pop of color on the eyes and the rest of the look is very simple but still very radiant and very natural looking. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I'm going to link all the products I've talked about in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you soon in my next video. Bye.